It is day 7, the final day of the 7 Days of Summer collaboration project between Cara Brandon Creations and Dear Julie Julie. And today I'm going to be using this digital page, this page from the digital kit from Cara Brandon Creations. This is her day 7, and this is Dear Julie Julie's day 7 of her digital kit. So these are the pages that I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be putting links to each of these digital kits in my description box below, as well as the companion kits that go along with these. Again, each of these kits has 7 pages in them, but they both created more pages to go along and complement these kits. So those can also be purchased on their Etsy shops. I'm also going to be posting the links for all of the elves that are participating in this collaboration to give you ideas on how to use these digitals to create projects of your own. All right, so this is what I'm going to be working with today, and let's get started. Okay, so on the last day of the 7 Days of Summer collaboration, I'm going to finish up setting up my planner. I've already gone ahead, so I have changed out the front of my planner here. I added a cute little sticky notes pad that's a strawberry that I had in my stash. Not even sure where I got that at this point, probably Target at some point. I kept this little, I had made a clear tag at one point and used it as a place to put, to wrap washi, and then had put this little paper clip on it here so that, I have a paper clip if I need it for the planner. I kept that because it seemed like that kind of still matched the color theme. I added this little strawberry paper clip in orange. And I added these little page flags and sticky notes. This is like a smaller sticky note. These came on a sheet like this. I think this was from Target as well, or maybe Michael's. You can see I took them off of here, and I created just a clear background with some packaging that I cut down to size, folded over, left quite I think it was like a 5-inch long strip, and I creased it scored it rather at 3 inches. And so 2 inches are folded back into this pocket, and then 3 inches are over here. So it's, down a little lower along this pocket. And then I just used my tape runner to adhere the backs of these sticky notes to the plastic packaging here. And I think that looks really nice. I'm happy with the way that is. It feels like it needs a little something else, but for now this is good. That's the fun part, is doing all the decorating. And then I outlined these in black because I just thought it looked a little bit better than that brown that I had on there. So these are the templates that we created. I think it's day 3 of the collab. And I put those underneath my things. Okay. All right. So we are making quite a bit of progress here on my planner. I'm super excited. I went ahead and made another plastic cover like I did for the monthly insert. I made the same thing for my notes. Okay, and these 2 inserts are the ones that I leave in all year long. So I'm really excited to have these plastic inserts where I can change out the printables that I put inside with the theme that I want to go with. So, you know, right now it is summer and fruit and all these gorgeous digitals from Dear Julie and Cara Brandon Creations. Come fall, I'll probably change, you know, all of these inserts will go away. I will, you know, do September, October, November, December, or at least through November, and do those in fall colors, and you know, have the insert. I can have an insert in here that matches that fall, those inserts, as well as here where I can take, you know, this in and out very easily. Okay, so I need to create inserts, summer inserts for this. I've also, I want to change out my pen, and I've got a couple different pen gem pens here. I've got this kind of olive green one that I really like, but I always seem to go with the whites. So I've got this white one as well. I'm not sure which one I should go with. I'm leaning toward, let's see. What am I leaning toward? I don't even know what I'm leaning toward. I was leaning toward the green. I really like it with the watermelon and these colors. But I always like the white too. What do you guys think? Which pen should I go with? And I also have these stickers that I could put somewhere. I took off my rainbow in the back, so I want to put, I think maybe the cherries back here. Those are super cute. Oh, this is a bicycle sticker that I had taken off at one point. And then I want to reuse it, so I just stuck it somewhere. Okay, how about like that? Oh, I like that. That's super cute. Yeah, I like that. I could even put it down on maybe a little bit lower so I could see it more. There we go. Oh, that's cute. I like that little pop of red there. Okay. The other thing that I really want to do, let's see. I'm going to remove this. I've got these more of these clay things. I want to add more of these dangles down here to the other inserts. I think to the June insert has 2 nice long strings. The May insert has 1 long string, and if you remember, we stapled the July insert, so that doesn't have any strings. But I want to take and put this lemon on the front, and I'm going to attach that with the elastic, and that way it'll signal that this is summertime and super fun. This is something I think I got at, I don't know, Michael's, maybe many moons ago. So I'm going to get out my all right, I think I want the longest one I can find. It's not going to be quite long enough. I think go with this longest and biggest one I can find. I'm going to need this. And I can put these back. Yeah. And with people making masks and everything, there was a point during the pandemic where getting this black elastic was really tough. almost as bad as toilet paper. So I want to reuse this, I guess is the bottom line. I want to reuse the elastic. I don't want to just throw it out and start anew. Seems kind of wasteful. It's in perfectly good condition. I just want to be able to loosen up this knot, which I did a really good job of tightening apparently. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's a nice big hole on the needle, so I can thread that elastic right through. Let's see, how do I want this on here? Does it matter? Do I care? Kind of like it like that. Okay, so I'm just going to take this, and this is just plastic. Just going to poke this straight through. I didn't do that in the middle there. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, and get my handy dandy needle nose pliers. Pull that through. And just pulling the other end of this elastic through. Okay, cool. So that's going to be like that. Okay, I can adjust it to whatever length I want it there. Okay, so I need to put both of these elastics back through see, I might have to do, oh, okay, I did it at the same time. That's cool. All right, so I'm just gonna put this back through the hole here. And where's it coming out? In the middle of the planner somewhere. Let's see, right here, between the books. And, oh, I don't want to get it between the strings of this book. Okay, that insert. I get my needle nose pliers yet again. Oops. I could do these one at a time. That might be smarter. I might have to do that one at a time. I'll try doing it this way first. Manhandling it. Okay. Whew. All right. A little bit of elbow grease worked. All right. So just going to even these elastics out. I'm going to tie off the ends. Cool. And I can trim it a teeny little bit. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a little tighter and better. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's why I really like these, this neutral black and white planner, is that, you know, you can dress it up, dress it down for the season. You know, there's lots of different options. So yeah, I like that. That's super cute. Okay. Okay, so now with these printables from Dear Julie and Cara Brandon Creations, I want to decorate this day in July. Okay, and in order to do that, I'm just going to take this insert out of the planner for now. It'll be easier to work in when it's not directly in there. And that's nice and flat. Okay. All right, so I have, well, I'm looking at this first week. I have this, and I have 3 boxes across the top that I can decorate. Well, I can decorate whatever I want, but these 3 days I don't need. The month starts on Thursday. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this box here, this week in July. Let's see, I really like this guy. I think this is super, super cute right here. I'm thinking using this right here. Maybe even that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this off. Okay, and there we go. Okay, that looks even. So I take and put that right there. Cover the whole thing, or I could actually take a little bit off. Where do I want to take it? The bottom, maybe? There we go, just like that. And I think I'll stick with the same thing I've been doing and just make a little pocket out of it. Now I can use the pocket, or I don't have to use the pocket. Then I have options. It doesn't really matter. I'm just using my Fabri-Tac glue because we determined, I think it was day 1, or maybe it was day 3, that this Fabri-Tac glue works really well on these thinner planner pages. So that's pretty awesome. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, there we go. All right, and then I've got this smaller, let's see, I don't think any of these are gonna work with this. Maybe that one could work. Maybe. But I kind of like that top there. I'm gonna use that maybe for something else. All right, I'm thinking this one, this one, and this is, I'm gonna have to cut down below, but I could put some washi or something there. And either this one or this one. That one's gonna be too short too. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna start with this guy. So yeah, that'll go right there. That'll look cool. Could make these a little bit taller to cut off the day, or I can go through and I could just go below the day, kind of like that, if I wanted to. Do I want to see the day? Do I want to get rid of it? I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna use my whiteout to get rid of it. I'm gonna do that for all three of these. Okay. I'm just going to use a little tape runner to adhere this. Down. Oh, did I want to do that one there? I kind of like the label there. Huh. Okay, and let's see, I'm gonna put a little bit of washi down there. Let's see what I've got here. How about some of this gold would be pretty. Is that gonna be thick enough? Okay, I could do brown. This brown wood tone and then maybe gold on top. All right, that's cute. Okay, it's easier to do that from the back. Oopsie daisy. Okay. All right. Then do a little bit of the gold maybe on top. And where's the end? There it is. And lastly, I'm gonna get, just gonna roughly cut this off the page because otherwise there's just too much going on here. Okay, so do I want to have this pink border up here? Maybe. Okay, let's start off with it and then we can see if we like it. Okay, that looks cute. Maybe I'll add a little bit of washi to that too. Maybe I should have switched those two since these two are recipes. Is it too late? Can I still do it? I don't want to chance it. It's going to rip the paper. I don't want to do that. Okay. All right. So good enough. This yellow and the yellow come together. It looks cute. Okay. Got a little pocket here, which is cute. Okay, so yeah, I realized that I can, yeah, I'm working in July, so I could use this. It doesn't quite fit there. I fussy cut this little one out, but I don't know, it just kind of gets lost. I'm not super thrilled with the way that looks. I think I'm going to create a label with this offcut here so that we get, you know, bring the yellow down here a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, since I'm not distressing the rest of these things, I don't want to distress it, but I do want to, you know, have some difference in definition between this and the background. So I'm gonna outline it in black archival. I'm just going along the edges very lightly. And I'm using the side of the pad so I don't eat up the top of the felt pad, because it will over time get chewed up and then it won't provide a nice flat surface for stamping images. The images won't stamp evenly if you ruin the top of the pad, but the sides, doesn't really matter. Okay. All right. I could also use a Sharpie around the edge. That would even give me a little bigger, more definition, which would be really cool looking actually, but I'm gonna stick with this for now. I feel like we need some pink down here. And maybe doing something like that there. I like that. I liked that. The ruffle edges, but I know that I would not be able to fussy cut that. So, yeah, cute idea, but yeah, I think that looks good. So either there, I think there. That's pretty much centered. Okay, let's see, I just cut out some of these little words from Cara's thing, I think. look kind of cute, maybe off-centered a little bit. Like that. That might look kind of cute. All right, let's see. How do I like it? My instinct is to go straight across, but I think I like it. I like that just because you can see all the little things across there. All right, I'm just gonna go straight across because that's what I do. All right. And then I'm gonna take this little Enjoy. And this one I can put a little kitty wonkus. Catty wonkus, kitty wonkus. All right. Wait, I don't like it cattywampus. I like it straight. I'm so predictable. All right, there we go. I like it straight. I'm keeping it like that. All right, yeah, I really like the way this is turning out. Let's see, I could use the other clip that I made for the other day here. And that would look really cute because it brings in the pinks and it brings in the yellows. And that would be a really cute clip to add there as well. I could make another clip, maybe with this little lemon. That would be cute. I really want to make a clip with these guys, but I kind of feel like that might be overkill. I'm not sure. So yeah, I think I'll just recycle this clip for this month. I'm not going to make another clip right now, but I have a lot of little pieces here that I can use to decorate my planner in the future if I feel inspired and I just want to get crafty and creative. But I think for right now, I'm going to leave this first week in July like this. I'm actually really liking that. And then the little clip will go like that to give me my visual triangle. I like that a lot. Okay, and I made something else for my planner. You know, I haven't really found the need to use one of these before, but I wanted to, just in case I needed it, have a writing board for using underneath my pages, just to have a more solid surface, you know, for writing. I took one of these document holders. It's a card case from Daiso. Okay, and so this is an A5 size. So it started off as 5.8 inches by 8.3 inches. I didn't need anything that large. So I took it and I trimmed it down so that it would fit, you know, in the back of here and give me a more, you know, solid surface for writing if I so, you know, chose to use it. So I cut it down just with my paper trimmer to, I think it's about 5 1/4 by about 7 1/2. Okay, and that was just about perfect because, you know, it gives me a little bit of, you know, room up here so I can actually see it and a little bit of room beyond the page because these are 5 by 7 pages, a B6 planner. And then I took my We Are Memory Keepers corner rounder, used the 1/4 inch corner rounder, and just corner rounded these 3 edges because they were really pretty sharp and I didn't want to, you know, poke myself. And then, you know, the corner rounder didn't do an absolutely perfect job. So I just used a file nail file that I had and kind of filed gently down the edges a little bit. Tried not to, you can see I kind of, you know, scuffed the side of this a little bit, but you know, no big deal. Now it's nice and smooth. I won't hurt myself when I'm trying to use this, which I think is pretty key. And again, this was at Daiso, and these are only $1.50. So now I'm just, this has a little bit of a little pocket in here because this is a pocket. So I'm just going to put a printable inside. And I'm using this printable from Dear Julie Julie. She posted this on her Dear Julie Julie Facebook group, or Scrap All About It, Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie, her Facebook group, for free as a free printable. And it does coordinate with the 7 Days of Summer kit that we're using. And I thought this would just be a really fast and easy way to, you know, get a printable for this. So, you know, I don't want to use this. I mean, I'm using this even though it says July here, but I want this to be the front portion. You know, not that, I mean, you can use it either direction, but I kind of see this seam as being on the right-hand side, or the outside side, I guess. So I'm just going to take off the border. Okay. And what did I say? That was 7.5. So I think it's going to be probably a little less than 7.5 in height. Let's see. I'm just going to go maybe 7 3/8 because we have this little seam lip here where the plastic is adhered together. All right, put that to the side. Okay, and let's see, I'm just gonna fudge this by, oh yeah, that turned out great. Okay, by putting that in there and then just, you know, creating a seam like that so that I know where to fold this. I don't want it to go over the edge, so I'm going to do it slightly back from where I had it. Okay, let's see how that fits in there now. Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. Okay. All right. So now I am just going to glue this together. Burnish that down. Well, this is a fairly long straight line, so I'm just going to use my trimmer. I'm not really great about cutting straight lines. Freehanded. And then I'm just going to use my 1/4 inch corner rounder. I'm just going to use my gathered twigs distress oxide to go over the edges very quickly. Do that on both sides. I love this little girl. She reminds me, she looks so much like my little niece. Okay. My uncle used to call me Niece Denise. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to slip this in here like that. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love the way that turned out. Super duper cute. Okay, and then I can take and, you know, if I have some notes that I want to take, I just use this as a writing surface. Kind of gives me a little bit more. I mean, I don't really use, I've never used one of these before in this planner. I haven't really needed to, but it's nice to have that as an option in case I do. So yeah, I'm super stoked about that. Or I just put it, you know, in there or back in the notes section, kind of tucked in. Super cute. All right, yes. Super happy with that. Okay, so that is my day 7 of the 7 days of summer. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope that you give it a thumbs up to show me that you liked it. And leave me a comment. I'm really curious to know which pen you guys think I should use in my planner, because that is a big decision, huh? Okay, for me it is. I don't know, I love my pen gems. So, again, if you like this kind of video and you wanna see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. That'll let me know that you enjoy these types of videos. Again, this is Denise with Paper Crafty, and craft on.